Hi, and welcome to Radio City Media Solutions. I'm Esther Kemi, and I'm passionate about enlightening and inspiring people. Media consultant at Radio City Media, we believe in making things better. Today, I'd just love to talk about how to overcome camera shyness. Camera shyness can be disabling. It can make us very weak, even in front of the camera. When we are in front of the camera, we freeze when we experience camera shyness. The things we have to say suddenly begin to stutter. Camera shyness can be a problem and does not allow us to flow naturally, even on camera. So camera shyness needs to be avoided, particularly if you want to be in front of the camera regularly. And it usually happens when we want to start for the very first time, or when we just start. Even for actors, actresses, people that are into showbiz, when they're in front of the camera, it can be quite difficult if they are not experienced. How do we overcome camera shyness? Let me talk about 3 simple ways. 1, rehearse. Rehearse adequately. Make sure that you know what you're talking about. Make sure you've practiced it, you've done it privately. You've probably even tried to record yourself with your smartphone or whatever device that you can, just to make sure that, or even an audio recorder, just to make sure that you have a clear picture of what you're saying and you're used to it. Now, when you're used to what you're about to say and it's very familiar to you and you're comfortable with what you're saying, it reduces camera shyness significantly. Another thing is using a teleprompter. Now, obviously, a teleprompter is expensive, but it's what is used all over the place. On the news, reality shows, events, all that, where the program is scripted, they use a teleprompter. But one beautiful thing that's happened recently is that we now have teleprompter apps. So you have teleprompter apps on your phones or smartphones as it is. Once you put it below your lens at a certain distance, it just appears you're looking at the lens, despite the fact that you're actually reading from the teleprompter. Now, when you're reading from teleprompter, the problem of you freezing or having problems with the lens generally reduces, because now what you're about to say is just right in front of you and you just get to read it. All you need to do is actually just read it naturally. Then finally, be yourself. Being yourself is perhaps the most important part of not being nervous or being camera shy, because when you're yourself and you're just natural as much as you can, then you won't have the difficulty of trying to give an impression that is not really you. So you come out naturally, just be yourself, and then you'll be able to deliver a more important and more powerful message than if you were to come and just all packaged and then start feeling nervous in front of the camera. So as much as possible, let's rehearse properly, use a teleprompter if required, and let's be ourselves. Once we do that, camera shyness will be reduced to a drastic minimum. Now, if after using these 3 simple methods or ways, your camera shyness hasn't sort of reduced or disappeared, let us know. These methods have worked for us, so we believe it will work for you. If you've enjoyed this video, appreciate us by liking. Comments will be appreciated as well. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.